Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam. Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool. We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it. Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training. You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims. The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it. This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
2, 8.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Exercise caution.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow. Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them. Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your movements. Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it. Okay now, Fisher. Let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work. Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field. The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics. Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA. Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. If you don't have Washington's backing, this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
I'm back. Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. He has to explain to his family. That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Hello?
Doing my best.
Who's there?
Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard
Who is that?
agency trade
Who is
crap.
that?
You'll find the box behind the shot for wall panels.
Don't shoot!
Dad,
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. Last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT. Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing
I
spooks.
think I heard something.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Reporting a corpse.
Hello? Who's there?
We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out.
Who is that?
We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out.
You're not supposed to be here. Come out where I can see you. What the hell? Intruder! Hello? Who's there? Oh! Oh! Who's that? Who the hell is that? Ooh!
I've got Agents Blaustein and Madison.
Rest in peace. Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station's surveillance room is on the top floor.
Relay alert. I found the body.
Oh!
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him
What was
red-handed.
that noise? An armed man! Some kind of commando!
Check it out. License plate 84AP214.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
I'm good with what I can.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
I think I heard something. Unidentified assailant! I heard something move. Hey, I'm in here!
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner. I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down? God, no. I hate it. We'll find somebody else with the land.
I think I heard something. Who is that? I heard something move.
You've got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
It's what? Clean. Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files Nikolaj insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're gonna need more.
Nikolaj's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his office.
Intruder! Who's there? Come out!
Enemy group on security cam.
Reporting a corpse.
What was that?
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Somebody's coming. Engaging hostile!
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaj's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now! Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolaj's office.
Comb the area! Man down!
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nikolaj's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. He might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
Surveillance cam showing enemy troops.
Nikolaj's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikolaj has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
We didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
We'll watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
What the?
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grim's daughter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nikolaj's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding onto this rig? It's not Nikolaj's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nikolaj is sacrificing several cells to hold on to it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your offset.
Visual on. Everybody look lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here. Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes.
Who's there? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Who's there?
How's it going? See? It's still spraying. I swear I turned it off. Sure you did. I did.
Round the corner.
Won't open.
Identify yourself.
plans, Splinter. We're going after that technician Piotr. We want the briefcase that's chained to his wrist.
Downloaded the data to that.
The laptop inside it. Here's whatever proof is necessary.
Some kind of foreign commando.
Great job, Fisher.
They've got a
Make
dead
yourself
body
scarce.
here.
Time to get to work, Fisher. Let me reiterate. We cannot afford any casualties. The NSA doesn't operate in the
What was
US.
that?
We don't spy on other agencies.
What is
I'm
that?
not here.
That's right. You've lost existence privileges until the mission's over. We've synced a timer on your offset to a pause in the ventilation system fans. You'll have a limited window of opportunity to use it for insertion.
There's something back there. What is that?
Are you gonna be staying at the hospital?
There's
mean
something
when she
back
wakes
there. Hey, who is that? Intruder! Watch it! Hold your position. Stay back! Come on out! You can't hide. You'll get caught sooner or later.
Just got word from our man inside. He says your F-2000's in place.
I hear something.
You can retrieve it in the storage room behind the generator
There's an
backup.
armed man inside. You can't hide.
Keep it holstered. One agency fatality means the mission's over.
Hello, hello? Who did that?
Can I help you?
Okay. 0J-8675307, 0J-8675308, 0J-86763. Hold up. Oh, man.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Yeah, I guess. Do you know anybody who was hurt?
I think I heard
Fisher,
somebody.
GPS shows you within sight of the server. Grim's daughter's standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as we get us out. Fisher,
Can I help you?
GPS shows you within sight of the server. Grim's daughter's standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as you can get us access.
Yo!
Hello? What the hell?
All right, Lambert. We're in.
Good. Grim?
I'm inside. Just there. The leak is a low-security PC registered to one Mitchell Doherty.
Great. Doherty's PC is your new objective, Fisher. I'll upload the details to your OPSAT.
Due to recent events, all security personnel will remain at level 3 patrol.
I've got a heavily armed 1014.
Hello?
Please note, there is no longer a smoking section in the cafeteria. All smoking is restricted to designated smoking terraces on the 5th floor.
Call security. We have an intruder.
Charlie! Hello?
Watch it.
Hey, can you hear me? I'm hanging up. Try calling me back.
I just sent you Doherty's file. He's an information retrieval. Office 5.
Who is that?
What do I do with Doherty?
Stay out of his way for
Somebody
now.
there?
What was
We'll
that?
get back to you when we find more on him.
Somebody. Who are you?
Great work, Fisher. How are we doing, Grim?
Working on it. Very clever back door. Looks like Philip Mass's work. Bouncing to a server. Surf Kalina underscore VA, which is
You
the
can't
Kalina
hide.
tech building in. Oh, black hell!
I'll
somebody
find
spotted
you.
me. Shut down.
We'll call back. Fisher, we're gonna need you to bag Doherty.
What happened with Grimm's daughter?
We'll worry about that. You worry about Doherty.
Whoa,
Wait for him to take
that's
the smoke away.
strange.
Make grabbing it easier. Detail.
Meaning we have 3 points of attack. 2 transformers.
What the?
Electric supply. And backup.
Who is that? Show yourself.
This isn't happening.
Junior Wilkes is in position for extraction. He's with Special Agent Baxter, an interrogations expert. They've got a disappearance truck parked in the back. I've got another complication for you. Some CIA security is shouting up Junior Wilkes and Baxter.
How were they spotted?
They weren't hiding. NSA presence on Langley is completely legit.
The only problem is me and Doherty.
Right. A SIGINT ninja with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less than copacetic, so don't let him see you.
Who are you?
This isn't happening.
Who are you?
This isn't happening.
You mean you actually deal with humans sometimes?
Rarely, but
Awesome. So, what do you use?
thank God. I thought he would never go away.
This our friend,
That's the man.
Pleased to meet you.
and that must be Doherty.
He's all yours.
Did Lambert tell you about Sarah?
No.
She's fine. The blackout spooked her, but she's completely all right.
Ah,
Don't get too emotional. Let's get out of here.
thanks, Wilkes.
Fisher, your mission is a man named Ivan. When Grimm's daughter got made in Kalina Tech's server, Nikoladz's mercenaries got spooked. Pulling
Hey,
up stakes,
what is
pointing
that?
out all evidence of their presence, including Ivan and his comrades.
Who's Ivan?
One of Nikoladz's geeks, a programmer.
They're killing their own men.
It's all evidence. That's where
Somebody
you find him
attacked one of our
first.
guys.
Details on your OPSAT.
West wing of pit 4 is clear. Moving on to 6. How many encryption keys did you retrieve? This is our 7th.
Last week,
We just sussed a little more out of Ivan.
There's a group of mercenary programmers alive on the third floor.
They're trapped behind a cluster of wall mines.
You think they might have encryption?
It's worth checking.
What? How?
Grim check the building specs. That gives a story about gas pipe holds up.
I'm on my way.
Take it fast. You don't have a lot of time. Great work, Bishop. That could have been bad.
But we've got a new twist for you. I hacked into the power source. Somebody's thrown the breaker on the fire door circuit.
Meaning, you won't be able to open the doors until you found that breaker. Details on your OPSAT.
I just spotted somebody in the auditorium. Maybe our intruder. I need backup, now!
Who is that? Let's out of here. Let's out of here. I heard something. Who is that? Enemy on sight! Get out of the way! Intruder! In the... Ah! Watch it!
Good work, Bishop. Opening those fire doors cleared your path to Ivy, but it did the same thing for the Russians. You better make damn sure you get to them first. Update on your situation. To cover our asses politically, we flew in the FBI. And we're gonna have to leave Ivan for them.
So what am I doing?
Ivan's a technicality. All we need to trace Nicolad's is his encryption key. Get that, and we're golden.
Who are you talking to? Who's on that phone?
Please, John.
I heard something. He must be close.
Listen, you're back.
He must
Bishop,
be close.
you're gonna like this.
We're wasting our time.
The Russians are all over the top floor. They're gonna have to do some cleaning before the Osprey can safely touch down for extraction.
Hey, what is that? See something. What the hell? Somebody's trying to kill me! Hey, what is that? What the hell? Somebody attacked one of our guys.
Your contact is in place. Our man in Burma, or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. Respond to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. You slip up on this one.
I'll find a fallout shelter and lend some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
Something moved. I saw something. Something moved. I saw something.
He was breaking the curfew. Those are the rules.
We're not baiting them. We're fishing with dynamite.
Nuclear dynamite?
America is
Show yourself!
something moved. What was that? Something moved.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
There's something going on I don't know about.
All you need to know is this. If you do find Nicolaides in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's over.
Something moved. What was that?
Give me 3 more days. The devices can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course the Ark. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me, because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will call you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferrong.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until '01. Very high PLA muck.
A Chinese general talking to Nikolai isn't good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you when the mission's over.
Not the
Minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just watch the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, too true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Comey. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook.
Mutsobo.
Right.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war. Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nikolai getting that live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop the killings. Nikolai's is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. That's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your OPSAT.
What was that? Somebody's coming.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
There's something on the roof.
What the hell just happened? The broadcast antenna's down. We've got no outgoing signal.
You're under attack. The Americans are here. They've taken out the broadcast antenna.
Get Nicholas out of here. I want his helicopter airborne now. I want a squad of technicians with an armed escort on the roof and repairing that antenna. I want the Americans found and killed.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Heads up,
We have Nikolai on board. Estimated departure in...
Strange.
Gringo, this is Nikolai. Kill the American soldiers. Take them to the studio and kill them. We'll release the footage whenever we can. Tell Theron we are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the Ark.
What about the broadcast?
I heard something.
It's not our place to question.
Somebody's coming. I heard something. What was that? Somebody's shooting at me, goddammit! Somebody's coming. Found the corpse. They've got a dead body here. Who's there? Identify yourself. He looks dangerous. Oh my god! There. One of our men.
Man down! He's dead! A corpse! He's one of us!
That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission.
You are
The house is not I.
Damn nation! The Americans have taken the basement. I want all available men armed to converge on the basement. We have to kill them all. Colonel Bagrat, report! Colonel Bagrat! Damnation! I'm going down there. Nosenko, you're coming with me. Pinko's dead! He killed Grinko! Repeat that? Vyacheslav Grinko is dead!
Fisher, Echelon just picked out an intercept. Verong knows that Grinko's dead and Nikolads is gone.
That's not good.
Get back to the embassy. He's trying to destroy the evidence that could keep us out of a war.
Right.
We'll make this fast, Fisher. We need proof that Verong represents a Splinter faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. Fifth freedom with everybody, except Verong. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war. Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad-locked doors to get around, and we won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. You'll need to improvise. Got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Garner, we've wiped the last of the battle. We're moving on to Abstract.
Idiot! What? Between 1,000 people! They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drive must be wiped and broken.
Grim, how does it look?
White, clean, no... Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. Just found the missing emergency in the 30. Back in a second, Fisher.
Where are you?
The security system found a cause!
New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives,
But anything with a full tank of gas is vital for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
components aren't assembled. Don't trigger anything nuclear.
This is Control. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nicholas has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
I've got an armed hostile!
Enemy troops on camera!
In the shadows!
Body on the security system!
That's enough, Pen. We've got more than enough fuel on board, and we need to get moving. Okay.
Great work, Fisher. Those nukes aren't going anywhere.
Now the General.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the Ambassador's office. You'll need Farong alive to access his data.
Where are you? His office! Hurry!
I'm going to shoot myself.
Not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
How does the data look?
Solid. This completely separates Baron from the
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. Forward the same to China for the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Meet Cohen and get the hell out of... Welcome back to Georgia, Fisher. Our cleanest path to the Ark is President Kristavi's records. Details on your OPSEC.
What if Kristavi gets in my way?
Don't touch him. He's copacetic with the CIA. If Kristavi dies, the mission's over.
Tandu, why don't you clean up after your dog?
I think I heard something.
Everyone down! Fire! Hostilities on Palace ground!
Those aren't palace guards. Some kind of special forces.
Georgian elite. Probably Kristavi's men.
Engaging the enemy!
Those aren't palace guards.
Who goes
Some
there?
kind of special forces.
Georgian elite. Probably Kristavi's men. Which would suggest Nikolai's local.
Does that affect my game?
No. Find those interrogation files. And Kristavi's men aren't going to be much. You're authorized for lethal force.
Relay alert! I found the body!
I think I heard. Intruder! Who goes there? Man down! Reporting a corpse!
President Kristavi, sir. Is that you?
I think I heard something.
That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission. I hate this kind of thing.
What do you have?
Interrogation, torture, and... Oh, Christ!
What?
The Ark is a SATO.
A what?
A special atomic demolition munition.
You mean a nuclear suitcase bomb?
Yeah. I'll get back to you. The Ark is the mission, Fisher. Get it. It's in a safe inside a vault in the library. Lock.
We've reached the library. Nicholas is inside. Everybody at alert. We are retrieving the Ark. Be ready to get out of here.
Engaging the enemy. Move!
We have an intruder. Some kind of American commando.
Give yourself
Get Nicholas
up.
into the vault. Keep his head down until we take care of this.
Show yourself! Get out of the way!
Being betrayed! They turned on us! Kristavi's men have opened fire! We need that!
Show yourself!
Did you kill him? Who's there?
Nobody move! Hands in the air! Nobody move! Nobody move! Come by Nicola. What? Yeah. Agree. You.
Don't.
Give us the... Who's there?
Fisher, we can't let Nicolaides walk away.
You think he really knows where the Ark is?
Yeah.
Self up!
The American is carrying intelligence vital to the safety of our nation. His capture or death is our highest imperative.
Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicolaides from there. Do it now. Don't miss. You probably won't get a second chance at this. Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get scarce. That data you're carrying is the last of it.
The last of what?
Nicolaides' threat against the U.S. Our highest priority right now is keeping what you're carrying out of enemy hands. The Osprey's waiting.
Who is that?
Shots fired in Kristavi's office. What Kristavi?
I found a body.
Cover President Kristavi. Get the president to a secure location.
An 8-story apartment building and surrounding 4 blocks in Hope